Greetings everyone, Ishenbard here, hope you're having a fantastic day, and we are now in World 7 of Mario Lost Levels. Now what I'm hoping... Oh, that was a good start. Jesus. Alright, you know what? No, I'm not going to have to speed, am I? Nah. I just really worried about that Koopa. It sounds really stupid to be worried about just that one Koopa there, but I just knew that he was going to be problematic. Oh! Right, let's try this again. Ah. It's interesting because I think you can hear where there are two different triggers for the wind. That says there's a frame where I think the wind cuts out. Yeah, it certainly feels that way, doesn't it? No. So you've got to be really careful with these red piranha plants, because the fact that they kind of don't behave by normal rules of piranha plants. They're faster. You have to... Oh, crud! I think I got it. I think I need to go down this pipe. Oof. Because again, this is another lovely little loop if you don't find the right pipe to go into, and I believe that's when you do. Wind, please, stop. No! Wow, I got some mad air there. Now I'm worried. I don't like going through all these pipes and ending up in places where I don't know where I am. Oh no. No. Bad hammer brother, bad hammer brother, bad hammer brother. I had no clue how I was going to get past him. It's like I was staring down the barrel of a gun. Okay, so I got one life. Okay, so maybe... No! Oh, great. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. If I can find a power-up somewhere, that would be really handy. So, here's a thought. Do I actually need to go into that pipe or not? I'm pretty sure you do, but I'm gonna find out. It's experimentation time. It doesn't like a good bit of experimentation. Okay, apparently not. I thought you had to go into that pipe. Otherwise the level would loop. I have been known to be wrong. Oh, that Koopa was not there. That's a cleverly placed Koopa. Ah! The Chris Piranha plant was there. That's a well-placed Koopa, just for maximum annoyance. And that wouldn't have worked, because, again, even if I'd missed... Yeah, oh my word. And again, I overshot. I should have stopped. Right. This is taking me over 5 minutes to beat this stage. This is starting so well, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, okay, I can just do that. Oh! No. I wish there was a way I could make those despawn. I'm basically praying, aren't I, that they're in a good position for me. And that is, like, the worst position. You basically want one... Yeah, you want the two upper levels, because otherwise... Oh, my word. You don't need them in 2 upper levels, but you know what I mean. Like, if he hadn't have jumped, I would have gotten over him and it would have been fine, but no. You know what? Is there a power-up around here? Because if there is... There is! Excellent! Okay, I can damage boost now. This is fine. This is good. This is what I need. Or I could just do that. Ah! No bullet bill. Oh. Jesus Christ, so I like no power-ups. I knew there were no power-ups in this game, but it's really in your face how little power-ups there are. 7-2. This one has Lakitu. Oh, hey, this feels very World 5-2. And in fact, yes, this is the level where I'm going to need to... Oh. How am I going to make this jump? Wait. Okay. You get a decent amount of, like, momentum. Like, decent amount of ups when you hit a Koopa like that. I'm pretty sure in the original Mario Bros. That didn't... that's a low-down Lakitu. That's a low key too. Huh. Oh, you sod. But yeah, we're going to do our best to try and hit World 9 in this. Hey, there we go. Powered up and ready to go. We've just got to be careful again on low key too. Right, let's just get rid of you, kick you, get rid of the spinies. I mean, theoretically, you know, if you had a shell in a could you get infinite lives from a Lakitu and a Koopa shell? If the Lakitu was constantly... was constantly throwing spinies down into... I know the flagpole is literally right there. I can feel it. Oh, this level sucks as well. I go right from the beginning. Christ. I mean, theoretically, what I could do is I could just loop the stage, get the fire flower, and that will make everything so much easier. So, actually, do I have enough? Is Mario's jump good enough for something like that? Now, here's the thing: because I'm at this level, at that height, Lakitu isn't. He's not going to throw the spike. Oh. That actually makes this a heck of a lot easier. Oop. Because I can just bop them really easily. And then we go. Wait. Whoop. Yep, I told you the flagpole was right there. And then if I remember this stage, there's a whole bunch of green springs. I think this entire level is just green springs. It's green springs and wind. And you're basically going from green spring to green spring. And you have to kind of make a bit of a gamble on where you're going to fall. And that Koopa right there is... Because the other thing you've got to be careful of is you've got the wind. And the wind will offset you a little bit. So like... But I think we're going to be alright. I might try and land on... Nope. I should have been more over to the right. Even then, that's a really bad place for me to try and land. I'll have to see how far I can take that one. Right. Okay, let's see how far we can go Oh my word. Ah! Sod! Absolute git. Yeah, this level sucks. I hate this. This was the level I hated as a kid, and it's sort of what it's ingrained in my memory. Now, there is a version of this in World C, I believe. But there's also the difficulty of having Lakitu and Spinies. Yeah, it's not a fun time for anyone involved. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's fall there. Right. Drop here. Oh my word, this level's long. I didn't realise how long this level was. Ah, you see, okay, now I understand why it feels there's that moment of like transition. Well, it feels like there's that moment where the wind stops and then restarts. And the reason for that, oh my word, it's pushing me quite fast, isn't it? No! And it's probably because of the checkpoint there. At least in that instance, I can understand it. In the previous level, I don't know why. Right, here we go. I'm not going to try that. That's dangerous. Oh, that was dangerous. I mean, to be honest, because I was falling, I think even if I make contact with it, regardless of how I make contact with that Koopa, I'm always going to like bounce off it. Oh, you. Trying to catch yourself. Also, yeah, we'll talk about World 8. I made it sound like I'm going to blitz through World 8 like it's no problem at all. No, I'm probably still going to struggle with it, because World 8 is not... 8-3 is uniquely challenging. Though it's also another one of those levels where if you're moving at the right speed... Why? 8-3 is at a stage, if you're moving at the right speed, you can get through most of it pretty easily. You know what, I'm going to see if I can... Okay, cool. So I can skip over that one. Right, and then if we move fast enough... Am I going to... I can, cool. Right. And this will take me over to here, where our checkpoint is. Right, let's drop off here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's keep going. This bit makes me feel really unsafe, just because fire bars. Fire bars going in opposite directions. Okay, yeah, it does definitely feel like... for some reason, I thought the wind kicked in earlier. Which kind of threw off my theory that the reason why it felt like it started up again is because it does start up again. But no. If the wind was still blowing, it would have... Oh, how annoying. I can't believe that. That annoyed the heck out of me. Son of a gun. The thing I've also got to be cautious of. Oh, hang on. No. I can skip over the first one, not that one. I totally forgot. Because the reason why we can is because we've got so much momentum from that first spring. Well, and then I've got hopefully just enough to. Oh my word! Yeah, this will get us to the checkpoint. So that's fine. And it's just everything post checkpoint. Oh, what? Again, this is why I hate green springs, because it's one thing that springs are weird in Mario anyway. It's another thing that the green springs are just really awkward to use. You know what? I'm going to see if I can... Oh my word. Okay, that's... that's data. I'm looking at that jump as well. And I wonder if... Okay. There are two things I want to look at. I'm going to see if I can manage it on this life. If I can, brilliant. So I've got to make sure I get enough momentum to carry me all the way over, and I didn't. Crud. And, you know, here I am thinking I was going to hit World 8 much sooner than this. Alright. I mean, just the way the screen scrolls, I imagine we can actually probably... There's probably like a really easy way to predict where Mario is, and I'm just stupid and never realised it. That will always be a distinct possibility. Right, so what I'm thinking is when I'm here, because of the wind providing me that extra momentum, can I clear that jump? Do I need to land on those two platforms? Because if I don't, that is going to be huge. That's going to be such a boon. Okay. But I feel like I've got to get a proper pixel perfect jump on that. So let's... No, I got nervous and joked. Absolute nonsense this is. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of lining myself up with my coin counter. That seems to be the... Oh, no, Mario. You're supposed to jump higher than that. Yeah, oh. Yes! Oh! What's World 7? What's World 7's castle? Oh, I don't know World 7 castle. Okay. This looks fun. Oh, okay. No! What? What the actual heck? No, there has to be like a block I can stand on somewhere. Like, if I was to make my way to, let's say, here, yes. Okay, because then that will give me the height I need for... Yep, there we go. I knew there had to be something because I was just looking at it like there was no way. There was... don't like this. That makes you feel a little uneasy, but... Oh, man. Oh. Hang on. No. Oh. No, 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 no. Back. Seriously. Hang on. Oh, that's just rude. The annoying thing is I could probably get an extra life here from kicking that shell, and that shell kind of going all the way to the other side. Right. Now that won't hit me because it's low enough. Oy. This is a hammer Bowser. So I've just... Oh god, that fire bardo. Ah! Hit by his tail. I mean, had I have not taken the damage, I could quite easily just damage boost through Bowser and that'll be that, because... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, the stage is quite generous in the sense that it gives you that mushroom. Any Bowser stage that gives you a power up, you know, it's a good time because you could just sort of ride those power ups through, particularly the Bowser fight, if you need to, which apparently I do need to because I am rubbish. Oh no 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 no! Oh my word, that's a big jump. That was a big up, and I've just got to be careful because. Eh. No. Out of my way. So I can kick you. Hey, 1-up. A Bowser station gives you a 1-up. Even nicer. That's a bit of a luxury. But we should be alright because... Oh. Ah, yeah. Right, so what I need to really think about is his position and that fire bar. Oh, this is worse than I could have imagined. No! Oh! Oh my god! That was awful. I didn't like that at all. Right. World 8. Here we go. And again, now I'm going to feel really stupid after sort of saying, once we get to World 8, things get easier and we'll be able to do this. And watch me fail. Oh my word. What was up with that height? Jesus. How do we get that much oomph off that Koopa? Now, I wonder... This feels far too polite and there won't be a power-up in it. Oh! Yep, fine. Just prove me wrong every goddamn time. Oh! Never mind. Haha! Looks to be me. Right. So there is a power-up, so we can use that power-up to boost through the Hammer Brothers, which is going to make my life so much easier. I just got to remember which block it's in. There we go. No! Sweet Jesus, that is annoying. Okay. Oh, yeah, so you can I'm ideally just trying to boost along the top of those. That's an awful jump now that I think about it. But the thing is, the reason why I say World 8 isn't as bad, in the weirdest possible way... There we go. Is because... Hey, yes. Iframes... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, I was thinking I'd just ride my iframes and I'll be fine, but no. Absolutely not. Right. Yeah, the reason why I say this world is nowhere near as bad as some of the others is it's kind of funny. I need to get past you. Fuzzy Beetle. Ha! Suck it. Ah, Hammer Brother, you just... But, here's the problem. Let's jump. Oh my word. What the... What was that? What on earth was that? I think, yeah, we'll... Because we are getting, like, so close, I'm hoping that I can do, like... Well, no, never mind. Whee! Whee! Weird, isn't it? That jump is annoying. A lot of the jumps in this are annoying, but hey. Right. This is when there's a pipe that I could have been using this entire time, which would make this level, like, stupidly easy, but oh well. Wait. There we go. At least there's no wind there. Just gotta wait for the bullet bill, and then we're gonna use Mr. Buzzy Beetle here to take out this Hammer Brother. Boop. Now, I did have this brief flash of fear that I was going to land on that. I was going to kick that Buzzy Beetle and... Okay, just keep going. Oh, there's another mushroom there. That's awfully polite of you, game. Hey! Ooh. What's in here? Coins. Is that not 10 coin block? Here we go. No. Oh my word. Oh. I was watching my momentum there and I was like, no, I'm not going to make it. But I did. It's fine. It's all good. Now this stage isn't actually all that bad because I believe it's a mushroom there. That's a poison mushroom. No, go away. I do hate that bit. That's an awful kind of moment. But what we want to do is we want to go, not jump short. We want to land on the Koopa, hit the block, and then keep moving. It'll make sense when I pull it off. There we go, mushroom. Not that I actually have any idea how useful that's going to be for me right now. Right, so we need to go like, boop, there we go. That puts this beanstalk here, and this is where this level theoretically is hard, because if you don't know that's there, you just sort of endlessly loop. But now we're in the sky. Oh my word. I can't believe this. Nearly there. And this level, I want to say this level's hard, but actually, we've got a low key 2, which I should have not done that with, but I will. Oh, Jesus. Wait for him to throw some spinies. Spiny there. Underneath him. There we go. Shoot. There's Hammer Brother. Hammer Brother. Wow. that one is purposely placed, isn't it? So usually what you do is you do something a bit like this with this stage. You just run and hammer brother 1, hammer brother 2, that's a poison mushroom. And, oh, okay. I didn't have to, oh no. Butts. Oi! Wait, jump. Hammer brother 1, hammer brother 2. And then there should be, there's a poison mushroom there, that's fine. Because, wait, no! This is a level where... Okay, and then, yeah, you... I need to time that better. Right, jump. And land, and jump. And... Oh, nice. Double kill. There we go. Spring into Paracoopers. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you can clear that without the Coopers. I feel like I was probably just like a pixel away from the right sort of like either hitting one of those Coopers or ow. The annoying thing is where I got up to with the where I hit that invisible block with the poison mushroom and the those platforms, that is basically the end of this stage. This is quite a relatively nice simple stage. Oh, all things considered. So if I just go up here, now I want to say that there is probably another, yeah, there has to be another block, because I can't see myself getting the speed to make that jump. Whoop. Whoop. And then, yep, hit that right. There we go, and poison mushroom. Aha! There we go, that's what I wanted. Because what we can do here is we just need to go like... And I don't know why I can't do like... Because now... You can run... You get enough speed to run, jump, land on the platform. I'm going to keep going because I've only got like... I don't have much more to do. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Right, over you. And then poison mushroom block. And then we do this annoying jump that I can never seem to pull off. Yeah. There we go. Oh my word. Now this is the castle I know quite well, actually. Been there so many times. This is actually arguably... I was going to say, arguably, this is one of the harder castles in the game. But it's also, just because it involves some really odd, like, techniques and... But, actually, can I make that jump as Mario? Oh no, now I don't remember. I can't remember if I can actually make that full jump as Mario, or if I'm conflating this all with how you would run the stage as Luigi. I think I have to. I don't think I can. I think I have to jump on that platform. Crud. Because again, Luigi can clear that, and it's all good. We will be switching to Luigi when we hit World A. That's what you need to do. And then we go pop. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to come over here. and jump over to here, into this pipe. There's a, much like World 8 in Mario 1, there's a underwater section, which is basically very similar to that game's underwater section. He says, it's not. It really isn't. Let's just go underneath the bloopers. Now, this is where things get a little bit harder. This is actually probably one of the most annoying jumps in the entire... Well, I hate this jump. Because, obviously, you've got the piranha. And what you want to do is you want to kind of jump and then bring yourself back in. And I'm probably making it look harder than it is, which annoys me because I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult. Wait, jump on you. I thought there was a... yes. Right, let's just get you out of the way. Because this will just make this section a little bit easier. We're going to just jump to here. We've got a large fire bar and we need to run across that gap. Because if we don't, you end up hitting... It's basically one of those... If I hadn't have done what I did... Oh, crud! Oh my word, yes. That's good. But also not very good. Because I've missed out on a power-up. So this is Fake Bowser. We can make our way past Fake Bowser. Jump over here. Get rid of the Buzzy Beetle. And here we have Real Bowser. Oh my god! Oh my word! I would have thought... I think under... that probably would have killed me in... I probably would have been dead for this cutscene. Oh, now try a more difficult quest. Now, theoretically, if I'm right, if I press start and continue, World 9! Yes! Oh my god! Sorry, this is exciting. This is so exciting for me, you have no idea. I have not seen World 9 since I was like 8 or 9. Maybe more like 10. Oh, hang on, can I not? It's fascinating. But I haven't seen this world in such a long time. And thankfully, this world is actually quite, like, easy. Because it is just like a... It's just really weird. There's Lakitu. Now, I don't think I can actually, like, hit anyone when I'm up here. And also, it's weird. The, certain areas seem to have the whirlpool, thing going on where they'll suck you to the bottom of the screen. It's a very unique stage where we have a underwater flagpole. Oh my word, World 9. Sorry, I just... This actually means that World 9, as I said, was something I remember encountering when I was a kid. And I had basically said to myself years ago, well, no, I said to myself, well, that was really weird. Like, all these stages are just like not normal and they're really easy compared to like everything else you've done in this game. And then and because I didn't understand how I unlocked it, how I got here, I told myself, no, it must be fake. You must have imagined it. And then I read about it online. I'm like, so I wasn't wrong. I thought I was going mad. And yeah, this just everything about this, from the red brick to, oh my word, just that's a vine. I'm not going up the vine. Oh, unless I have to. I might have to. No, I know. What on earth? What even is this? Now, are you... What kind of Bowser are you? The reason I asked what kind of Bowser he was is because that... No, what is up here? Come on, try me. Okay, it's a bonus. Because if he is a non-World 8 Bowser, that makes my life so much easier. Because then I can kind of just... I've just got to run underneath him. I wonder if I can go... Can I go... Oh, I don't like the idea of this. Go over the top. What happens if I go over the top? I can go over the top, and there's a flagpole. Oh my word, okay. Ugh. A celebration. And then this stage... This is... Oh my god, it's like an enemy roll call. And then we have... Japanese arigato, which is thank you, because obviously this being a Japanese game, but we've almost got like a bit of a an enemy roll call going on here, haven't we? Which is really cool to think about. We've got Potaboos. Oh my word, that's magic. I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely magic, and I am chuffed to bits to have witnessed that again. And then we go to World A1. Now, what I will do, I'm gonna save and quit. And if I remember correctly, when we go into our save file here... Oh no! Oh! World 9 does appear. Interesting. I didn't think it did. Now I'm confused. Anyway, next time we are back, we will do World A1, and we'll be doing the Luigi game, so we'll be playing as Luigi, so it should be an interesting time. Anyway, with that all said and done, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you when I next do. You can subscribe there, and there's other Mario stuff there, yes. And as I said, look forward to seeing you when I next do. See you next time.